me in every plan you are making in your life because I'm part of you. Yeah.
So you're part of me.
Yeah.
Will you say that it's like a betrayal? This guy, he makes his plans by himself, but this other side of it, time you're given, finances you're given, those presents you're given, but only when he's planning, maybe he's going to start up a business, he does by himself. Maybe he calls other people on board like friends and blah 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 to plan with him.
First of all, that will show that this guy does not trust me with his future. So, which means we have no connection. But if we are connected, then you will involve me with whatever you are running.
Let me say something.
Yes.
Let's you know, men are very secretive. And ladies, everyone has a secret to hide. Even if you give everything to your man, you know, sometimes it's not a must. Sometimes you tell your man that I have a period, I'm going on this. Those are the things. Some things sometimes you secret on. You put a secret. You know, there are the things that a man will want them to be a secret, but he's not defining that he don't love you. He really loves you, but he wants it to be a secret. Why? For example, let me say I came with the money yesterday, and I put there is a lot of money in the house, and today robbers comes in, and a man is beaten up enough to be asked, enough to die, and he's been asked, where is do you have any money? Already when she is beaten up, she will speak out and say there is money here. But a man, sometimes even to a death point, he will not say that there is money. So sometimes let man keep some secrets. That does not mean that man does not trust you or not believe in you. So it is good for ladies. Don't expect everything to be told. But as long as the man is doing what he's supposed to do to a lady, accept it. That man loves you. So secret, not all things are to be put wide to a woman. You know, sometimes that's why you see some men dies, but you find they have a lot of wealth, and the woman doesn't know about it, because sometimes you don't know whether the lady. Sometimes things comes to be difficult, and the lady decided to tell a man, we have to sell our land there because of the situation. You know, a man will keep it hard because he wants to remain with this even if the situation are hard. But when a lady sees that something can be sold, he will pressure on it to be sold. So sometimes men hide because ladies, they always answer what is available. They want what is available. That's why sometimes keeping it all secret is much better. And when you find your man have something that he been keeping secret, you will become joyful later. Look at Job. After he was tempted a lot, the woman told what did her woman told her? His woman told her abuse God.
Yeah.
You cannot, you know, a woman saw that this man is suffering a lot, and he ended up in a point that to say to a man, curse God. But a man, because of his situation and the way he loved God, he said, no, I came with nothing and I'll go with nothing. And God rewarded him because of that speech. So to our ladies, don't expect everything to be put on the table for you to know.
So it's of great importance from what I'm noting from Kahata, that sometimes we as men, we should not involve our partners in making plans, but of which I don't think if they will accept with it, but sometimes it's for our own good, for the benefit of the family. Because one thing is also something. I'll add something on that. Why is most of the people men don't involve women in their plans is that sometimes you tend to feel we are not secure much enough. Not that because we don't value, but it's because for the great benefit in future. Why? Because we tend to think like, if I tell you I have 1, 2, 3 things, one thing, you start bragging about it, and it's something that I have worked for it for a long time. Second point, you start mismanaging what I have done. So it's better I keep secrets, but when it comes to in future, I'll tell you, my sweetheart, this is what I have been working for, and this is for the family, take good care of it. So I think some other time, if men don't involve in making this particular decision and planning,
That's not me.
That's not you're not part of the family.
The one thing before you go to your view, there are some men who give money for lunch to their ladies, but them they will not eat at the wrong of the day. But they will not tell that lady, I have not eaten because I give you some money. They go a lot, they suffer a lot for the sake of already not to see that man is broke. Mm-hmm. Men hide their shame. So that already, when you see I don't have it, sometimes ladies, they go to see that there is no future. They will see no future.
There is no hope.
Sometimes men sacrifice and hide, and they sacrifice enough that to die. Okay.
Good segment. We are taking a short break. We are on JSCOT TV on Transforming Minds. We are taking a short break, and we'll be back to you with the point that how will you know if a woman loves you? How will you know if a woman truly loves you? I think we have talked about men, how our lady will know how a man loves him. But this time around, let's just briefly, we shall be talking briefly on how will a man know that a woman loves him. So keep posted, keep posting on our social media handles, on Facebook, JSCOT TV, on YouTube, JSCOT TV, and we shall be back after a short break. This is JSCOT TV. We are back on this show, Transforming Minds, with this great topic on relationships and about knowing the right partner to settle with. Now we want to see how will a man know that a lady truly loves him. So, Kahata, how will you know if a lady loves you or a woman loves you? What are the characteristics that she will portray, or what are the characteristics that will pick from a woman?
Well, I have a lot.
Bring the lot, yes.
But I don't know whether we're gonna finish today. But one,
yes,
the major one. If you want to know, you already know loves you. Respect. How he handles you before people, all when you are together. How he respects you, how he takes you, how he consider you. So you must look at the aim of this lady towards you, and the concentration and the attention of her, what she really likes about you. That will show that she loves you. Mostly respect, attentions, and the more she's acknowledge you, how she acknowledges you.
Nice. So will you add something on that? Like what signs will you show to a man that I love you?
I just have a question to Kata.
Okay.
So let's say I'm really respecting you, but me as a lady, I don't have any dreams, I don't have any future plans. So can that one go well with you, please?
You don't have a future?
Like I don't have any dream or any plans, but I really respect you. So will you take that one as an account of?
One thing about dream cannot define love. Love is, even if you have nothing, even if your family, you have come to a family that, even if I find you without nothing, even your wearing is not that presentable. If I love you, or if you show love to me, that will show that you loves me. It's not about your dream, it's not about what you wear, it's not about what you have, but it's about how you behave towards me, how you act, and how you respect me.
So it's a concept of respect. How? Science to show that a lady actually loves a man. What sense will you send home to this particular man? To show that I do love you, bro, I need you, you're the one that my heart has settled for.
Okay. I'll speak on my side. When I love someone, the key thing here is respect. That is the main gesture for a man. So when you love a man, you don't have, even the Bible says we should submit as ladies. We're not supposed to be loving them. So the way to show a man that you love him is through submission. And through submission, you have to respect him. You have to respect his ideas. You have to respect his space. Respect his family and respect his friends. Hao ndio mbugi wenye wanaamua huyu ndiye msee. Yeah.
Okay, very nice conclusion. I say. So what you have to tell us something about this, of course. I think you are the one who has not contributed about your perspective on loving a man. What sense will you tell that you know man, you know what, I do love you and want to stay with you because I feel like you are the right partner for me. Yeah. What signs? Utaonesha nini? Utamuonesha nini huyu jamaa? For example, you fall in love with me. For me to know that you love me, what expression will you bring to me?
Okay, for me, one thing Maureen have said is about respect. So, if at all I show you respect, okay, if at all I love you, one, I'll show you respect. I'll be there for you in any way, maybe in needs. You know, we all help one another in one way or the other. I'll also encourage you, maybe be there in terms of supporting your ideas. Whatever you do, I support it. I respect the way Maureen have said, respecting the family is also important. And everything is all about respect. Yeah, that's what man feels like he's been loved, and truly this woman, I mean, he deserves to be with the woman. Yeah.
What will you do for a man? You fall in love with this guy and you want him to know that you do love him. What sense will you show?
Thank you.
Yeah.
As my colleagues have said, the first thing I will do, I will give you maximum respect that you require. Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, this has been JSWAT Kid TV. At least Kaheta, now you know what are the signs to pick from a potential partner who senses saying that she loves you. And it has been on this show, JSWAT TV, on the topic on the show Transforming Minds, with a mindset to transform the society as large. We have with me James Callaghan, and to conclude, these are the points that have been stated on how to know if a man truly loves you. One of the things that was widely discussed is time and attention. Another point is if you really love a man, you love a lady, give your maximum time and attention. Show her that you love her. The second point is that you should try to impress him, give him gifts, take him out, and their hormones, dopamine hormone, will fall in love with you, and they will never cheat on you. Third point. Make sure that you involve them in your plans. Every step you make, don't leave them behind. They are part of you. Okay, they are part of you. And then the thing that it was a great discussion also is all about respect. Respect this woman. Respect her. Respect their family, their parents. Give total respect and maximum respect. And then another point: make sure you understand and sacrifice. Don't put your job as a priority. Put this lady as a priority and the family. And lastly, on the last segment, it was how you should know if a lady loves you. It has been said, as a lady, you should submit to a man. Second point, you should respect him. And third thing, you should be of great support. Support this man in each and every journey. Despite his weakness, be with him. And it has been on JSWAT TV. Let's meet on the next show, on the same segment, same time. And we know that we'll be of great importance to you, and let's hope for the best in the next show. I have been your presenter, James Callaghan, with these great men, great ladies and gentlemen on this show, Transforming Minds. Goodbye.
Come hapa.